you know.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Another Friday. Another TTS. It's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a fun show. The news is coming out. Nice and steady. But listen to me, before we get into the main topics, I gotta say this. I'm with the homie Griggity. What's going on? Playboy!
What's up, my mans?
What up, killer? What's good?
Not much, man. Got a couple things to talk about today. Seeing some shit that's happening with more remasters coming. Ponybots going crazy out here, Shaan.
Oh, yeah?
F them all, Shaan. F them all.
I like we need to make that a topic, but before we make that the first topic... I know it's been a minute since I've talked to you. It's probably been a few days or some shit. I can't remember anyway. But listen to me. Let's start this show like we always do. And we said it. We will never ever let these ponies forget about Piss Code. It has been 6 weeks since the game launched. And it has been 4 weeks since the game has been DOA. Yeah. Dead on arrival, Playboy.
Yep.
Do you have any special words for Piss Code, Playboy?
Rest in piss.
Rest in piss. As it should. And do you want to mention the studio that made it? Which studio, which publisher?
Firewalk. Published by
belong to?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Woo! PlayStation first party banger. And do you want to remind the motherfucking homies how much did that game cost to develop?
About $500 million, Shaan. So you add up the cost of the studio and marketing, about $500 million. Motherfucker, $500 million, Shaan.
500. 100.
Yes.
Is that Indian rupees or is that dollars?
It's dollars.
Shit. But anyway, guys, listen to me. Hit that like button, guys. We're gonna have a fun show today, man. Listen, we're gonna call some ponies out.
Hey, let me say something. Clue, right quick. Clue said, Shaan, you gotta do videos again. Dirk too. This week has been slow. This week has been slow, bro. But I think I got one in the chamber. I'll probably do it tonight. But yeah, I love doing videos, man. Just ain't been nothing to talk about this week, Clue. But thanks for noticing.
I'll tell you right, 100%, bro. I need to get on, but I need to get back onto it. Like, so once I moved into the house right now, everything's getting set up. I got a lot of people coming within the week as well, bro. And the house needs sorting first as well. I need to do bits and bats as well, little touches. Once that's done, I can focus 100%. I don't need to worry about the house then.
Hey, y'all, Shaan did 2 videos the last 2 years.
Probably. You're probably right. I do one per year. But anyway, let me pull up the TTS banners. Shout out to the TTS members, bro. Do you see the chat, the super chats, Playboy?
Yeah, my internet thing popped up, Shaan. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah.
I sound okay because my internet thing popped up.
You still sound fine. Fine, yeah.
I don't know. Lord Star Killer gifting 5
5, baby. Shout out to Lord Star Killer, man. All the supporting, man.
Shout out to
Respect.
him, man. The homie,
Homie.
Adidas with the 5. Square keep foam stars over there. In fact, use the suds to bathe the ponies and dry them with Concord. Enjoy the Calgon, that PlayStation fragrance. Love
Playboy.
it, bro.
Shout out to him.
Big Willy Wonka with the 5 Canadian. Mr. Matty Nays lying on Starfield. Shatter Space.
That's right.
LSM Stables Finest. What's LSM, Shaan? What's the...
Break it down. What does that mean?
I forget, bro. Like some of these acronyms, I'll be forgetting this shit. So remind me, please, Big Willy Wonka. But for
homies. But anyway, Dad, you know what? Let's get into the first topic, man. Let's get into the first topic.
Oh, Last Stand Media. Thank you, fellas. Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you.
Poking clams. Listen to me, Playboy. It's been 10 days! 10 days! Stop it! You don't need to knock me down, Playboy. It was an incident, accident, whatever you want to call it. You acting like I did that shit on purpose. You acting like I was looking for some shit like that. Stop that bullshit. It's been like 10 days or some shit I can't even remember right now.
Hey, man, this shit lasted longer than Concourse, huh?
Yes, it seems like it, bro. Shit. Has it been over 10 days or something? It probably has. So, Pokeclams, don't worry about it. Listen. Natural women. Yes. Natural women. Natural body parts. I'll leave it as that, Playboy. Stop it. Pokeclams. POS. You hear this shit?
Hey, man.
Do you hear this shit?
What can I say, Shaan? They're brutal.
But it's not about... They know got wife and a kid. They know this. They've been knowing this. It's like me saying that shit to you and you got 4 kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Come on, man.
Honest Gaming with the 2. Nothing like a Good Friday with them. I'm like, homie.
What's going on?
Thank you, Honest Gaming. Oh, man.
Well, shout out to you.
Hey,
Honest
look
Gaming.
who it is.
Oh, shit.
My man gearing up for that busy time of the season for him. You know, elves are extremely busy really soon. So we might not see Ray Ray as much because, you know, the North
next
Pole.
Upcoming weeks, we will
I think he's a supervisor.
Sure. I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe it's just he's on a short break. He's on a short break.
Yeah, Ray with the 2.
Do you like how I did that?
Did Dirk call Shaan Big Willie? Pause. No, I ain't call him Big Willie. It was somebody left a super chat named Big Willie Wonka.
Yeah.
Don't start it, Ray.
Yeah.
Don't start it. And tell Mrs. Claus I gave it all that she can handle, baby. Mrs. Claus, when you go back to the North Pole, tell Santa to get his punk ass out of here and tell Mrs. Claus hello.
That's right, Playboy.
I got a present for
her. Tell him that.
Yeah. Tell Mrs. Claus I got a present for her. Because I know you're the supervisor, so you know you there. You know. Paul, he said pause.
Oh man. But anyway, let's get into the first topic, Playboy.
Let's go.
Let's talk about this shit, bro. Call of Duty there. We start with the Xbox stuff, then we get into the slander. Call of Duty, all of a sudden we started to see... Well, we did hear about when it comes to the marketing. I know we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks, but as of right now, Xbox is out there promoting Call of Duty. Talking about coming to Game Pass day 1, baby. Day 1. Now, we heard a couple of weeks ago, like if it was from Cognito, other people as well, they're saying when it comes to Call of Duty, there's a reason why they can't advertise that game. When it comes to Game Pass, they can't put one-on-one together because of some of the deals that got done with the Sony and the CMA and all of that stuff. We like maybe that is possible. That's what it could be in the deal. They can't promote Game Pass on that level. But for the past week, they're out there promoting Call of Duty as they should, and people still complain. You punk ass, no good, limp dick, $2 hoes on the street corners selling your bleach ass. for them $70 games. You guys are never happy.
Never.
Even though you heard about maybe they got some sort of deal, they're restricted to promote it, but now they're promoting it. Talking about Call of Duty Day 1 and Game Pass. Play that shit. Even Aaron Greenberg's out there talking that shit as well.
Yep.
But I'm sure you've seen it there.
Oh,
People were saying, well, they should have been promoting it 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
Never happy, bro.
Never happy, but to see what's going on right now, to see a juggernaut, game that sells like probably 9 times out of 10, number one selling game all year, every year.
Yep.
To see that game coming right now, this month here, this is the month. How big of a launch title this is gonna be for Game Pass, bro? Like, what are you expecting? Like, are we gonna see the player count's gonna be like double the player count day one or something? Like, what are you expecting? Because they're promoting this shit and they're relying on this shit to boost Game Pass.
Shaan, sometimes betas can be an indication of what's going to happen with the game. We've seen it with Concord. We've seen how nobody gave a shit about Concord during the beta. And eventually we saw what happened when the game released. We saw how Black Ops 6 beta broke records. It broke. Listen, this isn't Dirk Griggity and Shaan making this up. This is factual. This is facts. You can look it up. It broke records as far as player engagement and all types of shit. So the question you asked me, do I believe Call of Duty will break engagement records? Yes, I do. I believe it's going to break engagement records. I don't know. Maybe the sales will get hit slightly because of Xbox side. More people are going to be playing it in Game Pass.
PC as well,
and PC. But I definitely feel the engagement is going to go up because listen, man, there's people I've seen in this community that said they haven't bought a Call of Duty in years, but they played the beta and they enjoyed it. They enjoyed the beta. That's why it broke records, because there was people that usually don't pre-order Call of Duty that was able to play it if they had Xbox Game Pass. So yes, I do believe it's going to break records, man. I think it's going to do it, and I do think it's going to add subscribers to Game Pass. Obviously, I don't think we would know how much. We just don't know, but it's good to see them advertising it for Xbox Game Pass because that is a big deal, bro. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. When it comes to Call of Duty and that, I don't really play them games like that. But I always rated the campaigns had to showcase them, no matter what. They were blockbuster showcase.
Campaigns are incredible.
That was a game to have on your showcase, plain and simple, because everybody talked about it. When it comes to Call of Duty as well, no matter what, regardless if you like it or not, when something looks good, it looks good, plain and simple. Yep. And Call of Duty, and even like Battlefield as well, I'll be honest with you. Them games, whenever they got showcased on the stage, a big stage, shit looked like a Michael Bay movie. That's the way they did it. And everybody was so excited, pumped and that. So, but to see what's going on, Mav, to see what's going on with this, to see what's going on with this game this year, and you talked about it, you told me this team has had 4 years.
This is the first Call of Duty with 4 years of development. I believe that's going to be the case with everyone moving forward, though.
Each studio,
Each studio, because I know
the main ones.
Infinity Ward, they said their next game is dropping 2026. And their last game was in 2022. So I don't know what's happening next year, but so the time these teams are getting that extra year that they need as opposed to the 3 years that they had before, because we know game development takes longer now for whatever reason, so they need that extra year for a quality product. And I think this is going to be a very good Call of Duty, Shaan, because I actually like their last one, Treyarch's last one, which was Cold War, Black Ops Cold War. I enjoyed that one. So yeah, this one is gonna be dope.
But you're a fan of them games because you always said it to me that, Shaan, I love the campaigns.
Oh, the campaigns.
I'm not the biggest multiplayer guy, but I will play if like some of the homies jumped on the box or something.
Yeah,
you play bets and bats, but that's not the reason why you get Call of Duty.
The campaigns are great, bro.
For the epic campaigns and you love it. Even if you said the last one was dope and the ratings wasn't the best for that stuff, this is gonna be the game that I reckon this is gonna be one of them games that I'm gonna give it a try because I'm not losing $70.
Right, it is a Game Pass, bro.
It's straight into my Game Pass subscription service, and this is what we're talking about. I remember when Dirt's favorite podcast was talking about when they get a Call of Duty in Game Pass, then come talk to me, Playboy.
I remember that.
I remember that shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah. When you get Call of Duty and Game Pass, then come talk to me because Xbox Game Pass was the never was. Shut up, punk. Shut your punk ass up.
Yeah, dude, how crazy is that? Saying that shit 6 years ago or some shit and then talking about like, yo, it doesn't matter anymore. You asked for a game like this 6 years ago.
Shaan, I remember them saying that. I remember Mooch and Crab saying, I'm gonna say these fucking names. I remember Mooch and Crab saying that shit. Mooch specifically.
Mooch used to say it. Crab
Mooch
didn't
said
say
it.
it. Mooch
Mooch used always say, I'm sorry. Xbox Game Pass was it never was. He said, talk to me when they get a game like Call of Duty in that service. Then you talk to me. I remember that shit. We gotta find our receipt, bro. It was on an episode of Crossfire. I'll never forget. It was on an episode of Crossfire.
And it'll be on the MNC. Do you know what? I'll do some research, bro.
But it had to be around 2018, around there, bro.
Yeah.
But I used to listen to every episode, and I remember that vividly.
It's guaranteed 2018 because they were trying to give away them Game Pass code and nobody wanted them. Do you remember they weren't like people weren't really taking them?
Right? Yeah.
So I don't remember. Sorry, I never watched them. But I heard.
Adidas, I will make a video on if I had that receipt, bro. It's gonna be too hard to find. You know what I'm saying?
I'll find it one day. Trust me. I'll be on it, bro. I'll find
maybe just look at the titles and maybe if it's a title by Xbox Game Pass, maybe it's on there somewhere. You know?
Maybe.
But yeah. So.
All right, get the soup chats from the motherfucking homies.
Shaan, you ain't saying it fast enough, man. Motherfucking
homies.
Cause I want the chapters to be heard, man. Day Reezy with the 2. Willy Wonka got Ray working overtime. Ray about to have some he about to have some money this Christmas season, man. Working out overtime. Ray with the 5. Dirt, I would tell her, but her Haitian sibling told me to tell Shaan hi. Dirt, shouldn't you be in front of a Walmart with a bell? Hey, yo, what you kind of sound like Santa Claus? Like the Salvation Army Santa Claus, you piece of shit? I wouldn't take that.
On. Do you
Rob in OKC. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming.
OKC, what's going on, Rob? What's up, Playboy?
Hey, Shaan, you know what I was listening to yesterday? I was in like some suburbs. I wasn't in my usual area yesterday. I was in the suburbs, and I listened to our stream of Video Game Awards 2022. That shit was entertaining, man. Remember the one Xbox didn't show up to where everybody's pissed off?
Was it that one?
It was that one. It was pretty good, man. It was a pretty good show. Because Neff showed up, and it was pretty entertaining to listen to. Good. The Angry Therapist with the 10. Speaking of COD, Ponies going around saying if it don't move the needle for Game Pass, it's an L. What is going to be a huge hit on PS5? Xbox going to make that money from you clown. Xbox getting that 70%, brother. I hope it sell millions on PlayStation, and it will.
You know what's crazy about that? Always people say, I'm not. You remember like your boy J Body and these guys. If you buy Call of Duty, you know, I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty on PlayStation. I cancel my Call of Duty pre-orders and I rang support team, and it said there's multiple people canceling their pre-orders because the game is shit or something.
Yeah,
these are the same dudes who will be there with the $100 edition day one.
Facts. Yeah, all them niggas. I mean, excuse me, assholes.
Pardon?
Jerron Worthy with the 2. Dirt look like Coco Beware. Listen. We ain't about to do.
Who is Coco Beware? Who is that?
He an old wrestler, man. Black guy with a bird on his shoulder from the 80s. Damn, these sinuses messing with, bro. Got to sneeze. I'm sorry, hold on, I got to sneeze.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, I finished the McMahon series. It was a decent series, to be honest.
I finished it too. It was
decent, but I felt like it didn't hit that good at the end.
Yeah. Well,
and
you know,
finale, like
I said, there was a lot of stuff. I mean, like most of the stuff I knew already. There was a couple things I didn't know, but it was okay.
But it was nice to see though, like some of the information. Like obviously, you know, when the Attitude Era started, bro, I was 10 years old. Like when the Stone Cold Peak started kicking in and rocking these guys. I was 10
Yeah.
years old, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that was just the epic time. But it's good to see the earlier days is like how Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan and Andre
I
the
was
Giant.
20,
Like,
Shaan, when the Attitude Era started.
yeah, I didn't know Andre the Giant never lost a match until that match with Hulk Hogan. I
Yeah,
never
man.
knew that.
Yeah.
Like I thought you might have got defeated before, like 10 people jumped him or something. But I didn't know that was the story that just come back and take the loss.
Yeah. Hell no, man. He's
I
Andre the
didn't know he was
Giant.
undefeated. Yeah.
Yeah. Anchor Banks with the 5. Now that COD is on Game Pass, I expect low sales too, but you already know ponies are going to be busting nuts using the low sales on Xbox for ammo. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to get lower sales on Xbox easily, right? Of course. Trust me, Xbox knows that. But the more people play, the more potential for people to spend more money, microtransactions, things of that nature. So they know, man. Microsoft is a very smart company, $3 trillion company. They didn't get that way by being dumbasses.
Mm.
Do they make mistakes? Of course, like any other corporation makes mistakes.
They're expecting big engagements, though. Massive record-breaking numbers they want.
I think
And
it
that's
will
what
get
they
big
want.
engagement. And they are, yeah. So, Sir Rips Aloud with the 5. Shaan has that Ghost pre-order money. Edie with the photo mode announcement. Ready, I'm sorry. With the photo mode announcement. Trophy, get that angle of the dangle. Damn, Shaan.
There is no angle, there's no dingle, duck, tickle, tack, whatever you want to call it. There's none of that bullshit. Sir Riffala. None of it.
The angle with the dangle.
I'm not going to be looking on my 65, the OLED, all that bullshit, looking for a tallywhacker or something. I'm not doing that shit.
Angry Therapist with the 5. They should make Whore of the Mountain skin for COD. Only way ponies will play with Whore of the Mountain. Yeah, we can talk about that shit too. You see how they say part 3 is super far away.
Ooh, yeah.
Raise the Ultron AEC for life with the 2. Yo, Hishini, I'm here. Have a great show, all.
You know, I told these guys with the motherfucker homies. And look what they're doing to me, Playboy.
I don't know, man.
We're having a nice conversation talking about Xbox Game Pass, marketing Call of Duty that's coming in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, and you're here going after me, Playboys.
They're going after you, Shaan.
Talking about angles, talking about picking, looking for, you know what. I ain't checking nothing. There's nothing to check. Plain and simple, guys. Keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Let's keep it
real.
Dave
Rizzy goes get that angle and I ain't posting no pictures. Stop it. Come on. Let's go. That's good. But like, I think this is a big deal. I don't know some of the, like you see Phil Spencer and the team as well. They're out there showing. I know people with ponies were running with this shit. But they had the picture with Call of Duty Black Ops in Japan as well. And I'm gonna give it like that. We always talked about this. Even in Japan stuff, when it comes to the Tokyo stuff, at least they've been going around to the different studios and like talking to the studios, if it's Square, Koei Tecmo, Capcom, Konami, and these guys. So that's dope. But it's good to see like they're promoting Call of Duty as well, bro, over there. Cause I wonder how big of a game it is, Playboy, like over there in the Asian market.
I'm not sure. I think it does okay, but they're over there promoting, man. Like I said, you never see PlayStation executives anywhere. You never see them anywhere.
What does that say, that Playboy? Proper gamers.
Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond from Xbox face off in the competitive match of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 at TGS. Sarah's team emerged victorious with a score of 100 to 85, though Phil put up a strong fight. Phil, y'all lost, man. What's up, bro? Y'all lost, man. Ray with the 2. As Shaan would say, the tickle of the pickle. Just ignore it, Shaan. Shaan, just ignore it, brother. You're on mute. You're on mute.
One more time, I'm leaving the show.
Shaan,
one more time, I dare you. I dare you, punk ass.
This is TTS. You can't leave the show, bro. Then if you leave, then TTS will turn into a dark man, and it just doesn't work.
I can't take this abuse anymore, Playboy.
How you think I feel, Shaan? Come on, man. Adidas 20 with the 2. Nintendo will make up the Game Pass money on COD. Well,
You know,
now the
that
Nintendo
is
version
facts.
isn't dropping this year though.
No, that'll be
Next year, definitely though. Next COD definitely will have a Nintendo version. But they do have extra versions out, right? Because like before, it was just PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Now they have PC, Xbox, PlayStation. They also have what's the cloud service? Nvidia.
GeForce Now as well.
Yeah, GeForce Now is supposed to drop day one. I don't
It's
know if that
launching
will.
everywhere. Good.
Yeah, good. Time Maker Man with the two best Ponybots podcasts. Who we call the Ponybots?
What? I was gonna give him a salute there, but when I sent the Ponybots, yo, you time maker. What kind of bullshit start?
We ain't no Ponybots. All you gotta do is look around with these guys on social media that started off as bots, and they still are bots when Xbox does some good shit.
Come on, man.
But when they guest on these pony podcasts, they turn to assholes. Pieces of shit. G Myers, remember for 9 months. Shaan's favorite character on Ace Ventura is Ray Finger.
Oh man, piece of shit. Oh man, I tell you what, I know sidebar, bro. Ace Ventura, bro, that's a great fucking movie. That is. That movie is a classic, bro.
Hey man, you heard the story about David Allen Greer? You know, like him and Jim Carrey was on in Living Single. I'm not Living Single, in Living Color together, right?
Okay.
And Jim Carrey was trying to tell him about Ace Ventura, and he said, "Yo, man, you know, you got to come to the premiere." So David Allen Greer, he said they watched the movies like, "Yo," he was talking. I think he said Tommy Davis like, "Yo, this shit gonna flop, bro." He said this shit was trash, yeah. And they just said they just felt it was just a stupid ass movie, you know. He was like, "This shit gonna flop, bro." Man, and it didn't do all that great in the theaters, but when it came on video, everybody it just got like a cult following, bro. So he was like, "Shit, I was wrong about that one." Hey, Rodimus with the 5. I am preparing myself for Digital Foundry's ridiculous analysis of Diablo 4 and COD, comparing Series X to PS5 Pro. We need to prepare for the next battle. Man, nobody give a fuck because it's a more powerful console, and the price shows it. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit about to be $800. It should be more powerful. Xbox chose not to do a mid-gen refresh. Last generation, both did mid-gen refreshes, and Xbox is whooping that ass. But this time they chose not to do one. Fine.
Did you see that comment guy left me in the on my last TTMS?
Oh, the one you showed me?
Yeah. I'm like, come on, these guys are bitches, bro.
But bro, y'all got to pay $800 to get better performance. Enjoy. Y'all should have a better performance. You paying for it. You don't see me complaining because PC has better performance. Should they pay for it? So enjoy. Jay Remember with the 2, y'all see Digital Foundry PS5 Pro video? Nasty work. I did not see it. What is the new one that just dropped?
Let us know, bro. What did they say?
Yeah, I ain't see it.
I'm not seeing some. Have you got some clips?
Jerron Worthy with the 2. Shaan, enjoy morning tea bags. Oh, come on, man. Shaan, calm down. Shaan, see what y'all did. Shaan left the show. See what y'all did? Damn it, apologize to him, man. What are y'all doing? We trying to have a show here. Damn, man. Shaan left the show. He ain't came back. We see what y'all did, man. Oh, man. If he comes back, can y'all please apologize to him, please? Please apologize to him. Time Maker Man to fight. If Ubisoft goes under, Shaan will be out of work because no more Prince of Persia games. Shaan is not Prince of Persia. Stop it. Shaan is not Prince of Persia. Will y'all stop it? Will y'all show some damn respect? See, Shaan ain't even came back yet, man. Come on, what are y'all doing, man? Oh, come on, man. Shaan, I need you to come back, man. My sinuses bothering me this morning. I got to dig up my damn nose. You ain't here. Y'all bullying Shaan, man. Look, he's back. Thank you, Shaan.
I'm there. Apologize.
Apologize.
I got my hat back on right now. I got my hat on. I told you I've been cleansed. You POSs, and he's still coming after me. Punk.
Oh man, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, man. Real nonstop talent. Hey man, where this POS been at? We ain't seen him in a minute. With the two, Shaan went to the Diddy cave. See, look at this, Shaan. You had to get up, get your hat, and he said you went to the Diddy cave. He said you went to the Diddy cave, Shaan. Ray with the two. He went to get the comfort of the Haitian. This is unbelievable. These skills age time with the two. Shaan had to go get another bottle of baby oil. Shaan, with friends like this, who the hell needs enemies?
You're right. Let me have some water, man. Let me have some juice.
Shaan need to drink his water, man. He did not go to the Diddy tunnel, y'all. There's no Diddy tunnels in the UK that I...
There's no need to add to it, Playboy.
I'm just saying, Shaan.
There's no need to add to it, Playboy. Come on.
I don't think there's no Diddy tunnels in the UK. I don't know, you know. Look at this shit, Ray. You've been cleansed because he was splashed. Can you believe this, Shaan?
I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say.
The angry therapist was fine. Ponies need to know the difference between native and upscale. Overclocking that old CPU going to cause problems in the long run. TTS, bro.
That's right, that bro.
Yeah,
he's right about that.
Look at that, actual gaming super chat.
That's nice. I appreciate it, Angry MD.
Kizzle Defy, for all that hating on Xbox, Ponies will be lining up to buy our first party games October 25th. You okay having our sloppy seconds? Don't forget to bring your baby oil. There you go, man. Xbox getting that 70%. Jerron Worthy with the two.
TTS Playboy.
Did you say had a dick on my nose? What? No, I said I got said my nose is running. My sinuses. What are you talking? What?
You talking about digging and dig? You said dig.
Oh, I said digging up my nose. D-I-G. Oh my God, man.
Oh, shit.
Let's go Ozzy with the two. Don't leave Shaan. You're a motherfucking homie.
Anyway, can we get back to the show?
God,
can we, Playboy? Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, Killer, and let's talk about the PlayStation fragrance.
Oh, the PlayStation fragrance.
Let's talk about the PlayStation roadmap. What do we have here? What kind of information do we have regarding the PlayStation when it comes to the first-party games output? What do we have, Playboy? Where is the roadmap? People have been asking, your PlayStation, we need to see a roadmap. Neil Druckmann, where are you, Playboy? You're there. Do you know what PlayStation studios are doing? And what is the roadmap for PlayStation, Killer?
Could you please let me know?
Xbox zoom in. Everybody, take a look at this shit.
Damn. Big PlayStation remasters are planned from Sony. After 5 PlayStation PC ports, the first big PlayStation content project from Nixxes Software is coming up. So they're doing PC ports and another remaster. Oh, shit, man.
You're dead. We were told that Nixxes was doing something different, but it seems like they're working on another remaster. Do you reckon that's Days Gone, Playboy?
Yeah, but if you read the article, it said, you know, we heard about Uncharted 1, which actually kind of makes sense for a remake.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Uncharted 1, Infamous Second Son, that really doesn't make too much sense because that was not a big game.
Leak as well, and they had a few games on that list.
Yeah,
as well.
Insomniac said they said some other games are going to be remade. So it seems like that's their strategy. Shaan, we can't obviously we're not like we don't know all the information about PlayStation and what they're going to do. we can only look at it and assume and speculate. When it comes to speculation, I'm thinking like this. The reason they had so many third-party exclusives, they paid for so many third-party games, they're having so many remasters. I think it's pretty obvious at this point, Shaan. We've been saying this for the longest. It's pretty much because their games are not ready. Some of their games might be having issues. We've seen they canceled some games as a service. We heard about how Guerrilla, like Jason Schreier said, Horizon 3 is really far away because most of the team is working on the Horizon multiplayer, which may or may not be a hit. It's pretty crazy right now to see what's going on. So if they're going to focus on more remasters, you see Until Dawn remaster dropping. Heard that Fire Sprite is making the sequel. Until Dawn is not a huge game. It's not.
You know what's crazy about that? To see like this is the roadmap for these guys right now. What's going to be PlayStation? It shows you they only got a couple of games, kind of like in development right now. When it come ready to show, ready to show right now. And like Ghost was just about. They talking about Ghost getting pushed back to 2026 Playboy. And some
That's the
information is
rumor,
coming about that. That's another rumor as well, and that won't surprise me. Games get delayed and that, but maybe they needed something trying to make the fans a bit like, yo, we got something here, Ghost of the Whole. But you know how that went down anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like it because they wanted Jin Sakai, but like to see like what PlayStation is doing, and it does not surprise me one bit because they've been remastering, remaking director's cut non-stop for the past 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 100% sure
to continue.
that Uncharted is legit. I'm 100% sure that's going to be like a remake for sure. It best be a remake.
And I said that one makes sense because that game came out a long time ago. That one makes sense. I would not be opposed to a Uncharted remake. But I mean, yeah, Sean, if you look at Silent Hill 2, I believe that was a game that was being developed at Konami, and PlayStation said, yo, we need 1 year time exclusive. And PlayStation guys, they've been talking shit all year about PlayStation third-party games. They say all Xbox had was Hellblade. Okay. If you compare, first-party games, Hellblade versus Astrobot, because we ain't even talk about Concord.
Yeah.
And the rest of the year, Xbox, of course, has some more games, but they had their timed exclusives, their third-party exclusives. Now, moving forward, Sean, we know Square Enix, they're not doing that shit anymore. Maybe with the exception of Part 3 of Uncharted, like Final Fantasy 7. Maybe Part 3 might be an exclusive because they might have signed that deal before. But we all heard it. They're not doing any more exclusive games with PlayStation, with that one exception, Part 3 of Final Fantasy 7. So that's one huge publisher that ain't doing that shit no more. Maybe they have some more third-party deals lined up for next year, but part of me thinks maybe not. So we'll see what happens with them. But let's be real, man. I just think the future is not looking as bright as PlayStation guys might. Well, to be real, some of the PlayStation guys will be honest about it. Like, yo, where is your damn roadmap? Like I said, Ghost of Yote did not save that damn show. It didn't. It just didn't. And like you said, people are not happy about the game. Why change the protagonist? It didn't look that great. It like a PS4 game. So here we are. And we see Xbox lineup next year is going to be incredible. The games they already have announced already. Out of the announced PlayStation games, we have Ghost. And there's a rumor that's going to be 2026. So
yeah, you know what's funny though? Like you were talking about like how PlayStation fanboys have been moving the goalposts, and they always move it somehow. They always tend to do it. And you remember very, very well as well. Like when it came to like back in them days when we used to do podcasts, it was all about the first party games. Like where are your first party games? Where are your flagship games? There's a reason why I buy a PlayStation or buy a Nintendo or buy an Xbox for the first party games. That's what it's all about. Now people are counting them second or third party deals right now as first party.
yeah,
They're running with that shit right now. Zubitech's running with that shit. Yeah, these are the deals that PlayStation has made. These are classed as first party games right now. Basically, that's what they're trying to say. Yeah. But when Xbox were getting these other games, if they were time exclusive or the smaller games, they didn't count them one bit. Not one bit. High in Life? Nah. And you remember High in Life, bro? That's not a first party game. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't count. Shaan.
Man, sorry, before you go,
Mhm.
the launch of this gen, how many games at the medium that doesn't count?
It's not
Scorn
first.
doesn't count. Like
not
it's not for now they're counting these games.
Yeah, they are.
That's the crazy shit about this.
Shaan, going back to last gen, what do we always say? They said Halo, Gears, and Forza.
That's right.
We used to say, well, Xbox has games. They have this, they have that. No, where's their first party games? And they were saying that because at the time, PlayStation had first party games. They had their Spider-Mans. They had the, they had that. But Halo, Gears, and Forza, that's all y'all have is Halo, Gears, and Forza. There's no new first party IPs. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, shit this year, bro. But Concord, like even Helldivers 2 is the second party. Is a second party.
Easy boy. Counting them as PlayStation Studios.
Damn.
Like, are we for real, bro? They counting these games as PlayStation Studios.
Bro, the only ones that's PlayStation Studios is Last of Us, obviously. The show.
As for Piss, if that's a first party studio.
Yes, it's first party. Horizon. But that's the damn remake, man. I mean, like remaster. That's a remaster.
There are the 2 remasters in there.
No, come on, man. You can't count no freaking remaster. No, stop it. Who developed Horizon of the Lego? I know Guerrilla helped, but I don't think they own the team that developed that game. And they have Final Shape.
That's co-development.
Right. And then they had a Final Shape, which is a expansion. Stop it. Until Dawn? Who the hell? Stop it. Stop. And why he put Concord up there?
Yeah, because he got delisted. That's what he said. The POS.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Fair
come
enough.
on, man. Like, are we for real? Yeah, no, it's right, but are we for real though? Like, come on, man. You counting these type of games now, and you talking about PlayStation Studios has launched 9 games this year. Like, that's the type of shit we're doing, bro. We could say Stalker 2 is an Xbox first party game, Xbox Studio game.
Oh my god.
We could count that now.
Yeah. We
Xbox Studio. If the way he's doing it right now,
yep,
we can count that as a Xbox game studio game.
100%. We can. That's the way they count this shit.
They're full of it, bro, man.
I can't stand them, man. PlayStation Studios. Yeah, man.
Yeah, illegal that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Counting DLCs and remakes now as releases.
They're only doing that because they don't have anything else to make their shit look great, to make their list looks better. They're adding remasters on there. Remasters of a 4-year-old game. Yeah. Stop it, man.
Get these super chats, Playboy.
Hey, hold on for a second.
Let me see what's Chio sent. Oh, the wrestler sent me. All right.
I'm trying. Hold on. I mean,
what are you trying to pull up, Playboy?
I'm trying to. Can you send me that tweet that you just pulled up of like Zuby Tech? Because I'm trying to because I think I'm gonna need that for my video. Michael Fresh with the 5. What's up, y'all? Thank God he got us all together for another week. TTS is always a fun party, but why does the homie Shaan look shinier than usual? Damn.
Shinier? My light's bright. I put my light brighter this time.
Mitzi Pool the 2. I need that Ghost 2 gray sweatpants cosmetic. Shaan. Oh, shit. Great sweatpants. Oh man. Kids with the 2, $700 to play remasters and remakes. Exactly, bro.
Them are Fox.
Rock, member for 7 months. Y'all heard that Ubisoft possibly lost up to $650 million on Skull and Bones. I did not see that.
Someone said 850. I'll show you. I got it somewhere. We'll talk about it.
Damn, they're making some bad decisions. Damn,
I
bro.
got that already, bro, in the chamber.
These companies are crazy as hell with these budgets. Oh my god. There's only a handful of games that can justify spending that kind of money, bro.
Just about there, handful.
GTA, spend that money because you're gonna get it back.
I think you've been generous there, bro.
Call of Duty, spend that money, you're gonna get it back. There's only a handful, bro. Like
not even a handful, bro. I would say.
Yeah, not even a handful. What the hell was Ubisoft thinking that game? Well, we'll talk about that later, bro.
Ubisoft stuff because
damn,
that's gonna be interesting. I'm sure I saved that. Yeah,
goodness. G Myers with the fire. Shaan, get Dirt some tissues. He picking boogers like Biz Markie. Yeah, I am, bro. I sneezed a couple times and it's like this is damn sinuses. It's not a cold. It's my sinuses. I can tell the difference. It's like damn, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what? Boogers. Get this super chat and we'll move on to the Ubisoft stuff. Because
Sir Rips Allowed with the fire. PlayStation panicked and gave Ponies what they wanted at the last day to play. Certified bona fide, samurai with 2 swords and Ghost DLC. PS4 graphics are shit. You know, Sir Rips a lot. I would love to know the truth because obviously we don't know the truth if they really planned that. Because remember, they said it's gonna be a 30-minute show. Then it went to like 40 minutes. Was that shit added? Official PlayStation Twitter said it was a 30-minute show. Official PlayStation website said it was a 30-minute show. Then it was kind of like that was added, and it turned out to be like 40 minutes. I'm curious. I don't know, obviously, but did they add that because they know they needed something?
They could have done a couple of videos, and you know what? Let's just add that final segment.
Yeah, that's why maybe it didn't look as good as it should have. If that's the case, just imagine that state of play without Ghosts. Oh my god, that would have been embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what you gotta look at. Like the future roadmap right now is looking at remasters and remakes and PC port, and they're pushing on PC port. So the more I'm telling you right now, they're catching up. Once they catch up to the PC port stuff, them games will be coming much faster, much sooner to the PC platform as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, we're already seeing like the rumor is that Until Dawn 2 is going to go to PC day one. That's
a single player game.
By they own the IP and the studio. If it's true that Fire Sprite is making the game, what are they gonna say next?
We'll see how that plays out. I'm sure we'll get more information as time goes on, and then we'll talk that shit. But anyway, let's talk about this Ubisoft stuff, man. And before we'll get to the sales stuff, let's talk about this Skull and Bones. Maybe the reason why we know that Star Wars Outlaws kind of it's flopped. Let's just call it that there. Now, I don't know if this is legit or not, but regardless, it's over $500 million. But they read this out to the motherfucking homies.
$850 million. What the F is going on in this world? We've updated the world record for the most trashy media piece in the history of mankind 2 times in just 1 month. $400 million is crazy. No, it's a effing $850 million. Why, Ubisoft? Shaan, if this is true,
link there, so I didn't get a chance to see that YouTube link, but there.
What?
Let me just remove this. There we go. There. 800. Let's just call it 500 million. Let's just call it that flat. 500 million for that piece of shit. Skull and Bones.
You know, I'm starting to think that is true because that game was in development for a long time, Shaan.
It's been what, 6, 7, 8, 9 years now.
And think about it, you got to pay people while they're working on the game. You got to pay them. Damn.
It's
still operating.
Just think about this. Your operating income, like for the developers, you're dead. Avatar, a big game, a big known IP. Yeah, you would agree. Star Wars, a big IP, known IP. Skull and Bones apparently they spent like $500-600 million, probably more. Assassin's Creed delayed. Information is coming out about Ubisoft that Tencent.
And don't forget the guy of Rainbow Six Siege left like the head guy. And that's a successful games as a service, but he left. Like I say, he must be seeing the Titanic sinking. He's like, let me get off of this place.
We're not talking about if the game is good or not.
It didn't get shut down, but still, that's a lot of money.
Listen to me. I would say this. Regardless if the games are good or not, the problem is they need to make money, and these are licensed IPs.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones costing X amount. Even Skull and Bones costing $400 million. That's silly as well, to be honest, for a game like that. That's
Skull
a lot
and
of
Bones
money.
was in development for 10
Assassin's
years.
Creed has been delayed. Now, information is coming out that Ubisoft is coming to a point that Ubisoft may get bought out by Tencent. You're dead. After all of the information we got from the games that's released from Ubisoft, does it surprise you that, you know what, Ubisoft may be up for sale?
It doesn't surprise me at this point. No, after, like you just mentioned, like you ran down a bunch of stuff that didn't go well for them. You want to go back to Watch Dogs Legion? Watch Dog Legion. That shit flopped. Like, I don't know how the last Far Cry did, but I don't think it did as well as Part 5. Part 6 didn't do as well as Part 5. Bro, I just don't know. Assassin's Creed Shadows is a huge game for them, man. Huge game. Damn.
Can I ask something? We love the open world Assassin's Creed games. Me and you, we put in hundreds of hours. We know the last Assassin's Creed Valhalla was a big game for them. It made a lot of money. But the last few games after that has been going downhill. And I said maybe on WBG or TTS, I go, yo, what if Assassin's Creed Shadow does a hit like that? Is that it? Is that the nail in the coffin that, yo, someone comes in and takes over? And it looks like that right now. Tencent is coming in, looks like. That does not surprise me because they got the fucking money, plain and simple.
Bro. Shaan, if Assassin's Creed Shadows flop, which is a possibility because we're already seeing people hating certain things about it, you know, Black Samurai and other stuff. If this game flops, they're going to be... Now, they're in trouble now, but they're going to be in serious trouble. I don't think the game's going to be able to save it unless it sells 30 million copies, and I don't see that.
Nope.
And like I said, Shaan, this upsets me because I like Ubisoft, and they're one of the big publishers. They're one of the big publishers in this gaming community. Like besides EA, Take-Two, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo.
They're right up there with
They're right there. Yeah. They're right there. Activision, you know what I'm saying? But I would say they was bigger than Bethesda.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they were pumping out games much faster.
I would say they were bigger than Bethesda, not as big as Activision or, you know, Take-Two or EA, but they were bigger than Bethesda. I don't like it, bro. I don't like.
We know what happened with ZeniMax. The games weren't selling, plain and simple. They weren't making enough money. I wonder if this is the same case for Ubisoft right now. Like they come to a point that they're dropping these games, and they're just not selling.
They're not.
They could be dope ass games, good games, but they're not selling, bro. These games are costing 200. Like we know how many people work at Ubisoft.
Yeah, like 20,000 or something.
Around about 20K or something, bro.
Yeah.
And if the games are just not making the return, shit's gonna go down. And you talked about the Rainbow Six Direct, and we know Rainbow Six has done very, very well for that publisher studio. They got good numbers, but shit, maybe you're right. That he's looked at it, he goes, "Yo, this is a sinking ship." Or maybe, as of right now, this news is coming about Tencent. Some shit's happening. Maybe Tencent directors, board of directors have come there talking about discussion like, yo, we'll do a merger, we'll do something, we'll buy you out. Maybe that's the reason why the guy's leaving. He probably knows what's up. Some shit is going down. And I reckon they're relying heavily on Assassin's Creed right now. And I really do believe it's going to be a dope-ass game.
Yeah.
But being a dope-ass game doesn't mean bringing in that money. Bringing the money back. That's the problem we're having right now. So
Half-Life Rush, that was a dope-ass game. Nobody gave a shit. Yeah, you're right about that. I saw Xbox or Mike said, why the F y'all ain't talking about Starfield Shattered Space? Now you telling us what we should talk about and when we should talk about it? Don't start your shit, Xbox or Mike. This is like you don't care about Ubisoft? Even if you don't care about Ubisoft, you should care about the story, bro. One of the biggest publishers is folding. Do you remember when Midway folded, Shaan?
Yeah.
About what? 10, 15 years ago, somewhere around there?
Easy 10 plus years now.
Midway during the PS2, PS1, Sega Genesis, all that Super Nintendo generations, they were one of the biggest publishers. they had a lot, right? THQ. So we can't just. I know that Midway sold off their franchises to different, publishers, but I like Far Cry. I like The Division. I love Splinter Cell. I love a lot of their IPs. If they're going to different places, it's not a guarantee those games are going to be made again. Right? It's just not a guarantee. And Ubisoft, man, shit, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. Like you said, people, these studios need to leave these Star Wars IPs, these Star Wars licenses alone.
IPs.
Leave this shit alone, bro. Because Star Wars ain't really popping like that right now. I know Star Wars Jedi Survivor did okay. Like the first one sold really well. I think the second one sold decent also. They're supposed to be doing the third one, but we've seen a lot of Star Wars games flop. Star Wars Outlaws is not a bad game. I'm about to get back into it, but I actually enjoyed what I played so far. It's not a bad game. It's just people didn't give a shit. And it's rough out here, man. It's rough. Like I said, Disney, shit, like Realcy said, Disney out here robbing people with these these crazy ass licenses fees. It's like it's not even worth it. That game sold 1 million, and it's a multi-plat, and it's a Star Wars license. That's not enough. That's not enough, man. So Ubisoft made some bad decisions in the past, and they come back to listen, bro. Let's be real. I'm gonna bring this back to Xbox. I'm gonna bring it back to the big three. Nintendo. I'm telling you guys, if the Nintendo Switch would have flopped, Nintendo would be third party right now. Because that's how bad the Wii U cost them. If the PS4 would have flopped, PlayStation would probably be third party right now. Xbox, Microsoft is behind them. So they're a little different, right? If they were like Sega, they probably would have been done after the Xbox One. I'm saying that to say this. These companies can't handle too many failures, bro. Especially in today's times. Ubisoft put out failure after failure after failure. Some of them did okay, like the Far Cry games did okay. Division 1 did really well. Part 2 didn't do as great as Part 1. But like I said, the last Watch Dogs flopped. The Star Wars game flopped. Blood and Bones. Yeah. It's hard to recover when you don't have the money like that. Like I said, Microsoft is behind Xbox. They were able to still be around to recover after the Xbox One generation. If they didn't have Microsoft, who the fuck knows? Probably not, Shaan, right? Probably not.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, the Nintendo Wii U was such a failure. The Nintendo Switch was everything. It meant everything to play to Nintendo. If that shit would have flopped, Nintendo would be third party, bro. You know it and I know it.
They would have been out of the console space, most likely.
They would have been third party. We would have seen Mario and everything. The Sega Dreamcast was Sega's last hope. It got off to a great start. 2 years in, that PS2 came out and it was wraps. They never recovered. They became a third-party developer. That's what's happening. These companies don't have money like that to continue to keep on doing what y'all want them to do. They just can't do it. They can't. And it's messed up. And I don't like to see a company like Ubisoft, getting sold off to Tencent. And what the hell is Tencent gonna do?
Well, but once the information comes out, it's like even with the Ubisoft. The reason why we talk about the Ubisoft stuff because of the cloud stuff with the Xbox, the deal they made as well. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about it. And our boy, Florian Mueller, is back, Playboy.
Hold on, Shaan. Hold on. Hold that before I say this. Javier, you said there's never too much Star Wars. Oh, yes, the fuck there is.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened to the last TV show? You say, well, that was garbage. Well, shit, it's still Star Wars. Y'all Star Wars fans think everything that Star Wars touch is gold. Just the name itself. That's what these companies think. The name itself should be gold. That's not happening anymore. I know you're gonna say, well, the show was trash or this was trash. I'm gonna tell you right now, Star Wars Outlaws is not a bad game. People can say Disney killed Star Wars. Maybe that's the case, but this thing, Star Wars ain't all that anymore, bro. I'm sorry, Shaan. I just had to say that to Javier.
No, you have to, because you gotta understand there is the fatigue. If you start messing up, you get that fatigue as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for example, sometimes some shit isn't necessary. Plain and simple. Plain and simple is unnecessary. Like the movie Joker 2.
I have no interest, Shaan. I have no interest in seeing that shit, bro.
My wife and these are going to be going watching it today. I go, you look, go. I look after the kids after the show. But
You
after
said,
the
I'd rather
reviews,
babysit.
Yeah,
I'd rather babysit to see that
I go,
shit.
you go and enjoy it. You know what's happened with that movie? The first one made
What?
$1 billion.
Javier, hold on, Shaan. Javier, he said if Star Wars is dead, what has Gears been? Gears is rebooting, you piece of shit. At least they're letting us miss Gears. They're letting us miss the franchise. What was the most popular damn game at the showcase this year? Gears. We seen people, their reactions, crying and shit, because people have missed the franchise. Disney won't let you miss Star Wars. They won't let you miss it. How many shows they have back to back to back to back? How many damn games back to back to back to back? They won't let you miss the shit. And Gears is nowhere near as big as Star Wars. What kind of comparison is that?
That's a dumb comparison. Come on, Javier. That's a stupid.
Gears is nowhere near as big as Star Wars, bro. Come on, man.
Star Wars been before those guys were born.
Bro,
Star
as
Wars
a
is a
kid
huge
in the
IP,
80s,
bro.
growing up in the 80s, you know how big Star Wars was, bro? It was massive.
But it's a big deal, bro. You know,
Xbox is letting people miss the Gears franchise, and look what happens now.
and
People
the
can't wait
characters
for
and the
Gears 6.
characters as well.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to this, our boy's back, Florian Playboy.
Look who's
he's
back.
Ooh, could this
Florian.
be the? Oh yeah. Oh,
Florian,
yeah.
get that, man. He had that engagement, bro.
He's back.
So, Lady Foxfire, yeah, I'm saying, come on, man. You know, Javier's the homie, but you wear y'all for this one, bro.
What's going on,
Javier brought up Gears, bro. What kind of shit is that?
Before we continue, get this super chats, Playboy.
I mean, Javier the homie, but you way off with this one, bro. Kids with the 5. Sony, let's remake Last of Us. Let's remake Spider-Man. Matter of fact, just remake the whole PlayStation 4 lineup. That's where it's headed, bro.
TTS, Playboy. That's the way it's heading. 100%, bro.
That's where it's headed. Kids with the 5. Did you hear they finally revealed the Krabby Patty secret formula? It's just mayo, ketchup, and a drop of Diddy oil.
Oh, come on.
Do you like Krabby Patties? Hey, Patrick, got a Krabby Patty. I was thinking my SpongeBob impression, Shaan. What you think?
Right. I don't watch SpongeBob.
Yeah. I was thinking my Patrick impression. Hey, SpongeBob. What you think of that?
It's good.
Well, thank you. What about Squidward? SpongeBob, you asshole. What you think of that?
That's pretty good.
Okay, thank you. Time man with the 5. Dirt, I know you're in Assassin's Creed Shadows, but you better not show up in that POS Yote game. I'm not in Assassin's Creed Shadows, dickhead. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Star Wars is lame and Gears isn't.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Dan Lazaro talking shit. There got to be a voice actress. You piece of shit. What do you mean actress? Real nonstop talent. You piece of shit.
POS.
Hey, man, they said it was terrible. Hold on. Like Relsey said it was all terrible. No Sir said it was good. Amit said 8 out of 10. Real nonstop talent said there got to be a voice actress. Razor Ultron said it's a good SpongeBob. See, thank you. See.
Oh man. Listen, anyway, let's the Ubisoft stuff is going to be interesting because of the Xbox Cloud stuff and see how that's going to play out.
Yeah.
But
Oh, did I read that? I didn't read it, did I?
I can't remember anyway. It is what it is.
I didn't read it, so I bring that shit back up because I was talking in the chat. I didn't read it because I forgot what I didn't see what he said.
Where is it? Let's see.
Unless I read it and didn't comprehend. I don't remember, bro.
Shit, where did I put it?
Oh, come on, Shaan.
I've got it.
I'm gonna go to Nintendo.
Let's go to Nintendo.
No, sir. I agree. I agree, little brother. I don't want Yubi to go away. I don't want him to go away. Okay, Florian Mueller. Yeah, Shaan, I did not read this. You just right. The CMA, FTC, and EU can't possibly want that ABK cloud gaming rights fall into Tencent hands. Talk about counterproductive. So what are they saying that in order for Tencent to buy Ubisoft? Oh, that's right. Xbox made a deal with Ubisoft for the cloud shit. I forgot about that.
That's what
so let me see what the guy said. I'd imagine that this would change the dynamic enough where they wouldn't let Tencent get it, because if they did, then the CMA's entire reasoning would be oh shit, I forgot about that. Damn, bro. This about to be a mess, bro. This shit about to be a mess.
If that goes down.
I forgot Ubisoft got the rights. I totally forgot about that.
Got a 10-year deal or some shit like that.
I totally forgot about that. Damn, Ubisoft.
So I wonder how that's gonna play out, bro. If they do get acquired by someone, or I wonder how that's gonna play. It's gonna be interesting, bro. I reckon 2025 is gonna be a fun year, bro.
Oh, man, it is.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a fun year, bro.
Damn, Shaan, I agree, bro. 2020. And listen, hearing about acquisition with that scale, and you're not necessarily personally invested like we were with the ABK deal, it's gonna be fun just learning some more of that stuff. Because I learned a lot from listening to Florian Mueller and all this other shit and reading tweets. Because I don't know about none of that shit, right? I learned a lot, but of course I still don't know shit. But I learned more about, acquisitions and mergers and all that kind of like words stuff I didn't even know. I learned a lot from this. So it's going to be interesting, bro.
It was a fun time. So let's see how it goes, Playboy.
It was fun until April came.
Yeah.
They blocked that shit. That shit wasn't fun. My God, Shaan, we were using the DM. I was still in the bed, right? And you sent something to DM. I was like, oh, shit. It wasn't official yet. But I think Florian Mueller or somebody said how the ABK stock had dipped. And you sent in the DM like, oh, shit. Because we was all expecting the CMA to approve it. And I was in the bed like, oh, shit. I swear, like 2 minutes after you sent that tweet, bang, CMA blocked the deal. Oh, I was like, oh, man. We was all, remember the day before on WBG, I put CMA will approve the deal or some shit. And so everybody said it was going to be approved. Everybody was saying the deal was going to be approved. Then I saw, oh, my God. Bro, that week was, oh, my God. Hey, Michi Poo. That day was crazy. Ponies was going crazy. Remember, Shaan, they put out a Spaces. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I know what POS is. I'm not gonna lie, it was a roller coaster ride, bro. That was a fun time, though, man.
That was, it was fun.
Yeah.
But that shit was stressful, too, bro.
Like,
is it going to be approved? Is it going to be approved? Then, after the CMA deal was done, then everybody was saying it was over with. Some people say, they still got a chance. Like Michael Pachter, Florian Mueller, so they still got a chance. Bro.
And the court cases were crazy as well, bro.
My God, the court cases. Then first it was the EU approved. Easy. That was positive. Like, yes, okay. It's still a chance. Then the court case shit. Oh my God. Then that shit didn't get done to October, bro. It was like last year this time. Yeah, it was like
crazy, bro. It's been 1 year, bro.
Oh my God. But that Friday, because it was approved on a Friday, that Friday was glorious. I did that video, still my second most watched video, or second or third. Like damn, 30,000 views.
Man, I need to go back to that TTS. That must have been a fun show, bro. We must have had a blast, bro.
Oh man. Hey, Mick, he said they call post up everything but a child of God. So
Yeah,
wagon
man.
said, look, Dirk Griggity said, I learned a lot, but I still don't know shit. That's I learned a lot, right? But I still don't know
man.
shit.
Yo, man.
That was a fun time. Hold the line,
Yeah, that was a
Hardy.
crazy time. Hold the line, yeah, bro. Half of them guys are they're losing the line right now, Playboy.
Yeah. Il Ray Tito with the 2. God said, let there be light. He forgot about Dirk.
Come on. That's not nice, Tito.
Shaan, get your boy, man. What's wrong with this?
Yo,
I
Ray
can't believe
Tito.
this. This is your show,
Come on,
Shaan.
man.
You're responsible. This is not WBZ or Dark Man. This is TTS. You're responsible for the chat. I know they be on our like my show too, but since it's under your watch, you asshole.
Ray
Check him,
Tito.
Shaan.
Tito.
You gonna let these people come into your house and disrespect your homeboy, Dirk Griggity? Check him, Shaan.
I'm trying my best.
I will let them disrespect you, Shaan. On WBG.
Yeah? Oh, yeah?
I won't let them disrespect you on WBG, Shaan. You let people come to your house and disrespect you.
Disrespect me. Whenever I come to your house, you tell me to take my shoes off. What kind of bullshit stuff? What kind of bullshit stuff? If I'm supposed to be the motherfucking homie, let me leave my shoes on. Or better yet, if you do tell me to take my shoes off, have a pair of fucking slippers there for me or some shit.
Hey man, listen.
Some flip flops for me.
Listen, man. In the Japanese culture, you better take your damn shoes off when you're in somebody's house.
In my house, we do that shit, but I got flip flops. I got flip flops there.
Kizzle with the fire. Sony must got Lena Khan in them Diddy tunnels. That's why they're not investigated for all these recent scams. Oh my God, Lena Khan. What happened to her, man? I was listening to shit that I wouldn't have cared about. Remember, it was the thing about when the FTC was grilling her, like.
Yeah, we watched it.
Why was we watching that shit?
I don't know.
They said one thing about ABK, and that's it.
That's it.
Why would I be? I remember working and listening to that shit. Like, yeah, get her ass.
I'm sure I streamed that shit. We were doing dumb shit.
You might have, because that's how I heard. I think you streamed it.
I was on the phone or something. Like, you're dead. Let me stream this shit. I went live or something.
Last year was crazy, bro. Last year was crazy. Her term ended September 3rd. Oh, really? Oh, man. It's crazy, bro.
But anyway, let's talk about these ponies. Plain and simple. Let's talk about these ponies there. I know guys have been calling out if it's the mooches, if it's the mag and that. But what's crazy to you that we talked about this many times. We've been there many times as well, especially back them days as well. For some reason, these dudes were Xbox dudes. That's what we believe. That's what they were. Mm-hmm. But the way these guys are going about it, and I'm glad that some of the motherfucking homies in the chat are realizing and seeing it, what we talk about over the years, what we experience as well. Like, you hang around with ponies. You want to be the best mate. You want to hold each other's hands. You're going to see that ponyism kicking. And what's going to happen, Playboy? The Ponybot comes out of them. They become a Ponybot. Now, I'm going to play a clip. We're going for it. We're talking that shit.
Go for it, brother.
Let's go for it. Now, you remember someone named The Mag?
Yes.
Now, do you remember what kind of shows he was on, and do you remember the skits he used to do? Now, please tell me the skits he used to do and what were they about?
Well, first up, I remember him being on Noof Nukem podcast. What was the name of the show? I forgot the name of the show.
The relaunch, yeah?
Yeah, but what was the name of the show? I forgot the name of it. After Dark or some shit.
After Dark, yeah.
Yeah. So he was on that show. I thought he was a funny guy. You know, it was a pretty solid show. Then he used to do clips on YouTube. On Twitter, Gaming After Dark, thank you, where he would make fun of ponies all the time. It used to be funny shit. He used to be wearing, unicorn hats and all kind of shit, and he had his wife involved with it. It was kind of funny skits, man. And then over the years, man, he just became this Xbox hating guy, and it just seemed like he's one of many. And the question I always ask is Xbox, like, were you guys ever really Xbox fans? Because listen, Xbox does some things, they have done some things where they definitely deserves criticism. But some of these guys was capping for Xbox when they literally had shit. They had no roadmap, no games besides Halo, Gears, and Forza. Some of these guys were capping for Xbox, lying, saying The Last of Us is boring. God of War is a dead walking simulator. I hate all of their games, and swing to the left, swing to the right. Then all of a sudden, they love all of these games. Where guys like us, y'all call me Ponybot all the time, but I'm always honest about what games I like and what games I don't like from the beginning. But these guys flip the script so much, and when they get around their pony friends, they really show their true colors. So it's at the point they're not, in my opinion, they were never real Xbox fans. If you're a real Xbox fans, yes, we criticize them. We say what we don't like about them, but now they're just turning like to this. I don't get it, bro.
Let's go for it, Playboy. Let's see what's up with the first clip. Shout out to the homie Clue for putting in the work and getting his name out there, as he should.
And that's where you're getting it. Like, for example, this generation, I've already told everybody here on this very show, is that I have moved away pretty much from Xbox. I still have it, but I don't turn it on at all. I canceled Game Pass. I don't play it. And I got all my fulfillment and enjoyment the last 4 years on my PlayStation 5. I think it's a superior console in every way for me.
Yeah.
It did. They moved away. Moved away from that shit.
But he's still on an Xbox podcast every Monday evening, though, right?
Yeah. What's crazy? What's crazy about that? One second, let me pull this up. That's what's crazy to me about that. Like, come on, man. You there repping, doing all of these skits. People knowing you as the Xbox guys making fun of the ponies. That's how you got popular. Plain and simple. Making fun of the ponies. You're on an Xbox podcast, which obviously doesn't even consider that probably maybe a gaming podcast probably now. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls it a gaming podcast or some shit called us. That's the level he's going to now. Like, be real, be consistent, keep that same name and keep that same energy. Let me tell you something. The way they're flipping, that's what people are getting tired of these dudes. And this is not only magging these guys. There's nothing personal. We're just stating the facts. The way these guys are moving right now, they're grifting. I'm telling you now that they're grifting. Even the bigger YouTuber guys are grifting right now. They got a big platform. If it's PlayStation or Xbox or Xbox, but mainly it seems to be the Xbox guys that start with the Xbox podcast, TTS and talking that shit, going after ponies, like in the trenches, doing the console war. Now they say, oh, you're playing everything, playing this, playing that, do this, do that. These dudes built their channel as an Xbox show. Now they're flipping. They're in the middle ground, either the Ponybots or the full-on ponies, plain and simple. They're going on PlayStation PlayStation podcast, and this the biggest thing I hate about this is that the dudes that you were there back in 2014, 2016, came into this space. The reason why some of these dudes started the podcast, or some of them supported this podcast, because they hated the shit that Xbox was getting back then. They wanted to hear the positive news. Like, come on, man. Like, Xbox can't be that bad. Everybody's killing them. These dudes hated that shit. They went for the media bias. They said Xbox games don't get a fair shake. All of a sudden, they've done a 180 and they're doing the same shit that they're bashing Xbox. And they hated them same dudes that were doing the same shit back then. And they're on the motherfucker same podcast now as well. And they're best of friends. That's the shit I'm talking about. Grifters, plain and simple. They hated that shit when Xbox was getting slaughtered. Even when the first party games were coming out, they were getting killed. They hated that shit. They didn't like when people were bashing the shit out of it for fun. Now, the tables have turned. The same shit they hated, they're doing the same shit right now. in 2024. It's a fucking joke.
They became what they hated. You ever seen a movie called Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne from the early 90s?
I'm not sure.
He was an undercover cop. He became an undercover drug dealer because that's what he hated. And guess what? He became what he hated until he really got his mind together towards the end. And he said, I'm a cop, right? But he became what he hated. He like, damn, did I really did I become what I hated? And listen, this is nothing personal. I don't have any personal issues with any of these guys. It's just like this. I saw little boy Blue in the chat saying, well, Xbox wants you to play everywhere. Okay. I still see people thinking this was like this in the 90s still. Stanley, that was a different movie. That was called Into Deep. Deep Cover was with
I remember that one.
Yeah, Deep Cover was with Lawrence Fishburne. It was in the early 90s. Into Deep was in the late 90s.
Yeah, that's all my episode.
Messaging is different. You expect it to be like the same as it was in the past. PlayStation is a little different too, aren't they? Putting their games on PC. Never thought that would have happened. They're a little different right now. I'm not saying you gotta like it. I'm not saying you gotta like it at all. You can do what you want to do, but if you're on an open platform, people criticize us, say we're blind Xbox fanboys. Fine, they can say what they want to say because we're on an open platform. So are they. They're on an open platform. We can give our opinion on it. See, this is the thing. I always say there's a difference between criticism and just flat out flipping when it's convenient for you. If you don't like the direction Xbox is headed, that's why you have guys like Tim Dog and some other guys. They're well within their right to do that. Hell, Mag and whoever else, they're well within their right to do what they want to do. But all we doing is just giving our opinion about it. That's what we do, right? People give their opinion on us, right? Like you said, if somebody said, yeah, Dirt and Shaan don't criticize Xbox, they can say what they want to say, right? So can we. You guys know, I remember, I go back this far. I don't think I never said this before, Shaan. I remember Crap saying, this Moose guy keeps on bothering me to be a guest on the show.
I remember that.
This was on 2014. Moose was a guy in the chat, and he was bothering chat, hitting him with DM. Yo, man, can I be a guest on your show? Can I be a guest on your show? Crap said, come on. And there they were. It's capping for Xbox. When Xbox had shit. If you want to flip, go ahead and flip. But we get to talk about it. We get to state our opinion. That's what we do. When you made constant videos making fun of ponies and shit and, clips and everybody laughing. Ponies hated them then. Ponies hated them. But now they love them. So all I'm talking about is the inconsistency in this community. There's a lot of inconsistency. Are you an Xbox guy? Like we said earlier, Shaan, when Xbox does something good, they're clapping, they're celebrating. Good job, Xbox. Good job, Xbox. But when Xbox, let me take that back. Or when PlayStation does something positive, they start bashing Xbox. That's the shit that annoys me. So like Shaan said, they're grifters, clout chasers, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it. And the reason why we bring this up, and I'll play this other clip as well, but just giving you a prime example. Even the guys on the big podcast, you've seen it firsthand. You guys in the chat said this before the show. I go there. What we experienced back in 2018 and 2019, seeing dudes slowly flip over. But the 2019 was a bit of a big one because a lot of people start flipping then.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to experience the same shit. You're going to notice like, yo, this guy's supposed to be an Xbox guy, Xbox fan. All of a sudden, he's bashing Xbox. He's going on the same shows that he didn't like the same people back then. He said he would never go on a PlayStation show because these ponies are bashing Xbox. You've seen it firsthand right now, guys. You guys who joined the community in 2020, 2021, still a bit fresh in the community. You've seen it firsthand. Who's flipping, who's doing the Ponybot shit. Listen, I don't have an issue you guys preferring a certain platform.
Yeah.
But when you were stating that, do you know what? The reason why I'm an Xbox fan, because from the early 2000s, whatever you want to call it, from Halo to Gears and these type of games, then you talk about what I was seeing on the social media, listen to podcasts. I didn't like the way people were taking the piss out of Xbox. Xbox didn't deserve that much hate. Come on, man. Xbox is not that bad. That's the reason why I came onto the Xbox shows. I wanted to do an Xbox podcast. But it's 2024, and a lot of you guys are noticing that, I remember when I subbed to his channel, he was being that positive about Xbox, criticized Xbox when it came, fair place, 100% criticism. But he was the place I could go to and not hearing Ponies talking shit about Xbox non-stop every day. That is the safe haven. Just like WBG and TTS. We talk shit, we talk about news, but you know what's up. You know what's up. Not a pony on the fucking panel. Plain and simple. You're coming to enjoy the show with the motherfucking homies in the chat and those guys on the panel. You're not coming to the show to, what is going on here? Why is this dude on here? I'm out. What is going on here? The chat is fucking full of ponies. I'm out. You're dead. All I gotta say is a lot of these dudes, and I'm glad a lot of these dudes gonna notice it. And don't be surprised if it's some of your favorite content creators that does some dumb shit in the future. Trust me on that. You're gonna see some dudes that you love gonna start folding a bit. Stop pivoting. You're gonna see that shit, trust me. I put money on that bullshit. 100%. Can you hear these super chats, Playboy?
Jay Rember with the 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why him and Colt are considered to be frauds to me. After both of them.
And listen, can I add something? Jay Rember is a fair guy.
Yep.
I personally think on Twitter, because he was criticizing Xbox as well for certain shit. I think he's a fair guy. And I like when a fair person who's on Twitter, I'm not talking about podcasts in here in the chat, on Twitter, because everybody can see it. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can see that shit.
Yeah.
If he's saying it, bro.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you an example right now, Shaan. My Detroit Lions, right? They suck for years. Terrible. In Detroit, you're starting to see a huge, like, people going crazy about the Detroit Lions, right? Like, my father was a diehard Lions fan. Throughout the years, he would cuss their ass out. Every Sunday, I would go over there. He was just cussing them out. You sons of bitches, you sorry mother effers, blah, 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 blah. So when you see them start to be an actual good team, just like with the Detroit Tigers, he's a huge Detroit Tigers fan. They're a good team. Okay. He celebrate. Yes, I'm so happy. But you're seeing these frauds, and when I say frauds, I mean they're not true fans. They're just jumping on the ship. That internet thing just came back up, so I hope you don't know.
It's all right. I'll let you know if you bought it.
But they're jumping on the ship. Yeah, it's popular to cheer for the Lions in Detroit because they're good right now. They're good right now. Even though they was shit the last 20 years, they're good right now. Yay! So that's how I look at it. You're praising Xbox when it's convenient for you. You're bashing them when it's convenient for you. Not saying they can't be criticized. Not saying they can't be, talked about. Well, that's what's pissing me off, bro. The real OG.
That will never change as well.
Right. Yeah. The real OG with the 10. Sony goes all in and make these ponies think third-party games are first-party PlayStation exclusive. I'm glad Xbox is marketing COD Black Ops 6 on Game Pass. Absolutely, man. Because it's their game. Mandingo with the 2. Hey, Shaan, want to guess what saw my first hand?
Bandingo, we were having a fantastic show, and then you come up with some left shit like that.
There you go.
Left.
John
Shout out to you,
TJ5.
Playboy.
Xbox needs to buy Ubisoft IP or take 50% stake in the company or buy it completely, and it's only $2 a share, worth $1.4 billion.
Yeah, listen, Xbox can buy it, Microsoft can buy it. We know that, but the FTC and these dudes don't want to take on that stuff. And IPs, I'll be honest with you, the IPs would be great. That's a good shout. Definitely bring the Assassin's Creed IPs. Like that would be a good shout. Bring in the IPs, 100%. But you need the same team with that shit.
Yeah, but
Buy
that's
now,
the thing,
bro.
though.
Like Drone TJ, I'm with you, bro. I wish Xbox would go out there and buy them because I would love all of these games coming to Game Pass day one as well, and to the platform. I would love that shit.
Hold on, I'm sneezing again. Hold on, Sean.
No, it's alright, bro. It's all good. But that would be amazing, bro. Like even the IPs will be dope because Ubisoft's got some great IPs like Splinter Cell. Yo, Xbox should pull up, and I would love to say, you know what? Give us an exclusive. We'll pay for that development cost half of it, some shit. Let's go. That'll be dope to get on the box.
Yep. So, John TJ with the 5. Xbox needs to buy. Oh, I just read that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was sneezing. Shit. Ray with the 2. Remember, Ray has always been 10 toes down. Yeah.
10 toes, baby. Talk that shit.
Hey, man, Ray West Side 6. Boys. God, Empress King with the member for 9 months. Ray, hop off your stool and chill. Mav, yeah, Mav cool, Ray, bro. I mean, the only thing you got to realize, everybody ain't gonna be 100% positive all the time, Ray. People want to be Xbox. Ray want people to be 100% positive about Xbox all the time. Mav is a cool dude, man. Mav is an Xbox guy, bro. I don't think everybody is the enemy, Ray. Everybody ain't the enemy. Mav is cool, bro. JD Game with the 2. Got all these fair weather Lion fans I hate. 100%. In Detroit, bro, you should see what's going on. People driving around with Detroit Lions flags on their cars. I mean, it's cool if you're a diehard fan. It's just like the diehard fans and the fake fans that's only celebrating when they're winning. I don't put and but they celebrated together. Like, bro, I've been here. You just came lately. That's bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the Xbox guys. I've been here through the ups and downs. Still team Xbox. Damn, Xbox. Are y'all really putting y'all games over there? That's bullshit. But I'm an Xbox fan. Now, if you do the Tim Dog and go out there and say PlayStation Showcase or State of Play was 10 out of 10, you full of shit. You're doing that you're a fucking grifter. See, that annoys me.
And I'll be honest, I never expected that from him, though.
Never.
I'll be honest, I never expected that from him, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. You've seen it in real time. Trust me, go back to the old podcast. You can go back to the WBGs, bro. We don't need to go that far back.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, man, Mav is cool, Ray. Seriously, bro. He's cool, man. Like I said, everybody's not gonna be 100% positive about Xbox. You come on, Ray. You ain't never got a criticism for Xbox at all, bro. Come on, man. Chill, man.
Yeah, bro. Listen, we know we don't like that shit. Putting games on other platforms. I would never ever like that shit.
Yeah,
never like that shit.
Yeah, Bonty man with the 5.
What up?
The problem I have with a lot of these guys is that if you prefer a platform, why are you not talking about the platform most of the time? Well, I can't say that shit because me and Shaan talk about PlayStation a lot, right? But we also do console war stuff. I admit I do console war content. So I don't really say that because I do it. I would talk about PlayStation for 30 minutes, for 45 minutes to an hour straight, talking shit about them. So I can't really say that. But some of these guys want to act like they don't do console war though. That's the problem I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because we do the console war. We're gonna do the shit talking. What's been said on Twitter, podcasts, some regarding the PlayStation studio, or even the Xbox studio. We're in the console space. That's what we do. That's the type of content we'll do.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Yeah, I do console war shit. Gio said, I joke about Dirt being a Ponybot, but I know Shaan would come across the pond to kick his ass if he were ever flipped. Dirt is the true ass bot. Listen to me, y'all. Listen. Y'all know I am 100% honest about this game. Why would I lie about video games, bro? Y'all know my story. I told y'all my gaming story a couple weeks ago. For those of us that's been around longer than that, y'all know my gaming story, how I became an Xbox dude. I told the story so many times. Hell, I flipped from PlayStation to Xbox, to be honest, because I just love what the Xbox offered me. Now, if some of these guys are genuinely flipping, that's cool, man. If they're genuinely fans, like when I flipped from PlayStation to Xbox, YouTube wasn't even around there. It wasn't like some financial reason for me to flip. Some of these guys, they're flipping for financial reasons. That's what I think. You don't cap for Xbox when they had shit to destroying them every chance you get now. When they have more than they've ever had. Yes, true, they're doing some different things. But you don't say Xbox Game Pass as it never was. Tell me, let me know about Xbox Game Pass when they get a big game like Call of Duty. Now they have a big game like Call of Duty in the service. You still bashing it? That's bullshit. You don't say Spider-Man is 3 to the left, swing to the right. God of War is a dad walking simulator. The Last of Us is boring. All of those games were shit, right? Then all of a sudden they're the greatest games ever. You can find my old videos from way back in 2017, 2018. I said I love God of War 2018. I love The Last of Us. You can never call me fake because I'm genuine, bro. Why do I have to sit here and lie like these pieces of shit out here? All these guys are frauds. And I like how clip this shit. Because I don't watch that dog shit podcast. I wouldn't know what the hell they talking about. I'm happy Clue clipped it. It's just stupid at this point. Then at the same time, like I said with Ray, Ray, you the homie, bro, but you can't attack everybody that has a criticism on Xbox. I mean, sometimes people have a legit criticism. That's just my opinion. But there are plenty of people that needs to get called and attacked. Not guys like Mav. Plenty more people out here, brother. Brett Bingham with the 5. Xbox should only make an offer to buy Red Storm and Tom Clancy IPs. Tom Clancy IPs under the Chinese would be Tom Clancy's worst nightmare, in my humble opinion. Yeah, bro.
Brett Bingham, that's a good shot, bro. We don't know what's gonna happen with the Ubisoft stuff, but that is a good shot. Like, don't get me wrong, the IPs for sure, man. Like, try to lock. We said that with the WB studios as well. Like, get like the MK studios, get Rocksteady, and leave it as that. Like some of the studios are great, bro, but they don't have the foundation anymore, bro. The foundation is cracking, and you're seeing that with Ubisoft right now.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Mandingo with the 10. Guys, the Xbox tax is real, and it's really unfortunate. F Sony, F the Ponies, TTS, we bleed green. Can anyone solve this riddle? Being 5'9", how is it possible for me to stand tall? One guess. Oh, come on. You only 5'9", I mean, you only a couple inches taller than the Ray Ray. JD, actually, Shaan, ain't you 5'9"?
I'm 5'10".
Piece of shit. No, like that's the average height for a man. They say 5'10".
Yeah, like 5'9.5", 10, like on that mark. Yeah.
JD Gamble the 5. The thing is, like the Lions, Xbox needs a salesman to sell all its current wins to the fans. The best at first and third person shooters, racers, Western RPGs. Absolutely, man. I agree with that because they have, like we talked about this last night, JD Gamer, like we sent a similar super chat. They got Western RPGs, first person shooters locked down, bro. Locked down. For real. Thank you. Sal Dog with the 5. I heard Dirt be playing ColecoVision in the van on lunch break. ColecoVision, you took it back with that one, bro. Damn. I was playing my Atari game. What you call it?
Yeah. It's
Atari
on that thing,
anniversary shit.
Yeah, you can play that shit, bro. This
You know, yeah, I got it, bro. Let me tell you something. I can't believe I used to like that shit.
I got one of them shit as well. I got one of them
Oh,
classic. I don't know. I paid. They were cheap. I got them, bro.
Now the 8-bit games, okay, you can still rock with some of
But
those
them
because
games
I
were
also
rough,
got
bro.
that Ant Stream thing too with all of those old games. That
Yeah,
thing is
yeah.
awesome, by the way. If you were my age, saw them old games. I was playing Operation Wolf, which was a coin op game in the 80s where you had like the machine gun coin op, boom, boom, boom. And I didn't know it was on there. I said, "Oh shit, I remember this game." Then you hear the music. Oh, like that shit bring back your childhood. But that Atari. That is some grade A dog shit, bro. Some of that shit, like I used to like this. The only one I still kind of like is the bowling. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
My sister and my dad came over. I was like, y'all remember this shit? They was like, yo, where you get this from? I was like, y'all remember this? They was like, yeah, I remember this.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mozam? Welcome, Slam, bro. Hope you well.
Ultraman with the fire. What's up, guys? And it's Friday. I'm gonna play Starfield DLC and doesn't care who doesn't like it. That includes Maddie plays fake Bethesda fan. Yeah.
Talk that shit.
I haven't got a chance to play it, but it got destroyed, bro. He's like who won? Shit, we all over, bro.
Nobody won. No.
Devin won.
Well, did he put
0? Because he wasn't here. He wasn't here, so he the closest. The Silent Hill one gonna be interesting though. Ooh, the Silent Hill one will be interesting.
Yeah,
we all low.
R&B's got that.
We all low.
R&B's got that.
Yeah, I think R&B got it. Yeah. Anyway, Ninja Cav. What's this currency again? 45
Danish crowns.
Danish crowns. Thank you. I doubt they can buy Ubisoft because of the FTC and the EU deal with cloud gaming licensed to Ubisoft or ABK. But what do I know? Yeah, man, something's. I don't know, man. This is about to. Sorry, I said 2025 gonna be crazy again.
I'm telling you right now, 2025 is gonna be crazy because Phil talked about it. Like I know, like Let's Start Blue and these guys in the chat, they don't like the direction. We don't like the direction and some of the decisions as well. I'll be honest with you. But 2025, when Phil said the gaming industry is changing, listen to Phil Spencer.
Bro.
He's up there. I don't like some of the shit he's doing, or what he's forced to do, whatever you want to call it, because he's a businessman and it's got to be done. But listen to someone who's been in that position for decades. Listen, us guys are punk ass bitches on YouTube, plain and simple. When you're in that business meeting, when you're looking at that data, looking at the industry, looking at the game industry, the developers, the publishers, bro, shit's going down. ABK, the reason why that shit got up, available, because why? Because of some of the shit that was going down with that shit. Ubisoft, you seen what's happening right now. Every industry right now, I mean, the publishers, trust me, they're in some deep shit.
Shaan, you're 100% right, bro. Now, we're starting to see, I'm not saying Xbox was right for putting their games on other platforms. But the more we see what's happening in this gaming industry, the more you start to see like, oh, shit. Do what you got to do to survive, I guess, you know?
I guess, yeah.
We don't like it, but shit, they going to do what they have to do to survive, bro. Mandingo with the 5. Shaan looks like someone in the chat solved my riddle, at least partially. Prime Jenna Jameson has to be present, though. Shaan, you don't know about Jenna Jameson, do you?
I heard of her.
Oh, you heard of her? Yeah, I mean, she was pretty hot in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know how she look now. That was the 90s when she was in her prime.
In the prime time.
Key JX with the 5. Let me ask you, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything that you ever wanted one moment, would you capture it or let it slip? Is that Eminem?
Eminem, that's from 8 Mile or something like one of the movies.
The one shot this season, would you let it slip? Like if you're asking the real question.
Yeah.
If you had one shot, one opportunity
to Of course I would, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta take advantage of it. If you're able to, if you're capable, you know,
100%.
Yeah, because you might not ever get a chance again. Hey, Shaan, if I told you a 100% true story, you would not believe this shit. And I'm gonna tell all of them homies. I seen my wife, my current wife, when I was 16 years old. She's 3 years old. She was 19 in Detroit. at this step rally, like a fraternity step rally. Saw her. Not honest to God, y'all might not believe, but this is a 100% true story. And the reason I know this
mine's
shit,
gonna be funny as well. Then,
huh? What'd you
you
say?
go tell your story then.
Okay, and the reason we know because we were talking about old shit, and we would say, "Yo, I was at that step show. I was at that step show too." Wait a minute, was you the girl that had on sauce? She's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I swear, bro. I was like, "Damn, she bad." But I was 16-year-old punk. I could tell she was a little older. I was scared, you know what I'm saying? So she old. She out of my league. 20-some years later, what's happening? No, that's a true story though. So my man said one shot, I let it slip away, right? I let the opportunity slip away. But I got another opportunity. But that doesn't always happen. So if you got one chance, one shot, you better go ahead and take it. But that's a true story, 100% true story, by the way.
That's crazy, though, bro. Like,
oh, you got a story too?
Yeah. We'll keep it
you
for
want to say
another day.
Okay, for another day. Ray with the two. F them guys. None of them get grace. Damn, man. He like little Wolverine, man. He like a little Wolverine. And you know, something like Wolverine is like one of the most aggressive animals. They say it attacks on sight, but it's small. Like Wolverine. That's Ray, man. He like little Wolverine.
In the Deadpool movie, yeah, he started that shit.
He attacked everybody. Ray like a little Wolverine, man. A little badger. Ultraman with the fire. Dirty real one. I seen his legs. He got rubber marks galore. You don't take that unless you're solid. His knees are ashy as shit, though. My knees are ashy. Oh, they ain't ashy.
Ultraman, how do you know, bro? What leg have you been looking at? What's he talking about? Has he been checking me out or some shit?
Oh, no, bro. This shit's crazy. Ozzy with the 5. Phil been keeping my wallet heavy. And Phil, we trust 100%. Ozzy, I said this other day. I bought Star Wars Outlaws. I bought 40K. I'm sorry. Warhammer. Marine. I bought 2K. I bought Madden. Of course, those games are not in Game Pass. But there's Indiana Jones. There's Stalker 2. There's some more shit that drops this year that's in Game Pass, and I do not have to buy those games. So I saved a little money on the back end because of Game Pass. Afro said, how small is Detroit? Detroit is a decent sized city. The population went down over the years, of course. In the 80s, they had like 1 million plus people living in Detroit. Now it's like maybe 400,000 or 500,000. But more people is moving back to Detroit. But it's a big city, though. Yeah, it's not as big as like Chicago, or LA, or New York, obviously, but it's a big city. So
that's crazy, bro. I know we've been talking about this. It's all I gotta say is I know with the flip floppers and all that stuff, like you can see the movement happen no matter what, guys. No matter what happens. But let me tell you one thing. Right here, right now, Shaan 76, Dead Griggity ain't going nowhere. We ain't no fake bitches.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, bro.
We ain't no punk ass bitch. Plain and simple. I'm telling you right now, we ain't fucking going nowhere because we're not fake.
We're not fake, bro.
These dudes are here, bro. Let me pull up this tweet 1 second there.
Go ahead.
And J-Rock knocked this out of the park. And I want, do you agree with this?
The biggest PlayStation podcast are former Xbox. Yeah, for the most part, there's a couple of exceptions. Like BG, his podcast is pretty big, and like he was never an Xbox guy. But after him, I guess Thrice got a decent sized podcast, like as far as views, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
These guys were like more Xbox podcasters, yeah. Look at the names.
Brap used to be Team Xbox, Crap, D-Batch. I don't know who the Death Singer guy is. Mooch, man, yeah. And that EC Jackson, I believe he used to be on. Yeah, like he was Xbox too, wasn't he?
He was on that show with
Tick Podcast, wasn't he?
Tick Podcast.
Yeah, he used to be on Tick Podcast. He was an Xbox guy too. Yeah, you're right. All those guys
listen to me. No, listen to me. Every single one of them guys on that panel there right now, Xbox guys.
Wow.
Death Singer's become a PC dude.
Okay, but he used to be an Xbox guy.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, you're
he used
right,
to be in
bro.
Lucas podcast. Still
Okay.
is. But I'm saying,
Right,
look at
okay.
every single name there, guys.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Jazz 77, Saltiest Gaming as well there. Don't forget them names.
Yep, I remember those. Yeah. And see, and like people always want to say, well, Xbox made them. Xbox being trash made them flip. I don't believe that. Like I said, some of these guys was capping for Xbox when they ain't had shit. Xbox, they had no roadmap. They had no games except for Halo, Gears, and Forza. They was out there capping for it.
Yeah, what about Sea of Thieves being a game of the gen?
Thank you for man. Who said that? You just said that, or somebody in the chat said that?
Okay, I said that. I was gonna mention it.
Yes,
before
I forgot what Crap Gamer said. Sea of Thieves was the game of the generation. Damn it, he said that shit.
I can't believe he said that.
He said it, bro. Even me back then, like, come on.
Like, come on, Crap. Shut the fuck
Stop
up with
that
that
shit.
bullshit.
He said, I forgot about that, Shaan. Good one to bring up.
When people say that shit, like when Mooch was talking about swing to the left and all them type of games, I remember he was going toe to toe with Dealer. Dealer goes, listen to me. And then you remember this. Dealer goes, listen, there's been good Spider-Man games. And then Mooch goes, it's going to be the same anyway.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Swing to the left, cha-cha-cha. Swing to, that's how that shit came up. Dealer goes, the Amazing Spider-Man games were good games. I told you, my favorite Spider-Man game is on the Sega Master System. One of the best Spider-Man games ever.
Played that one.
Yeah. That was my favorite Spider-Man game. But when Dealer and Mooch were going toe to toe, it might have been 2016, 2017 time before Spider-Man came out. Dealer goes, I think he was saying he's looking forward to the Spider-Man game. He goes, but listen, there's been good Spider-Man games. Mooch goes, there's never been good Spider-Man games. Dealer goes, there's been good Spider-Man games. The Amazing Spider-Man game or something like that. Well, what's the difference anyway? You're going to be swinging to the left, cha-cha-cha. That's how that shit came up. Swing to the right, cha-cha-cha.
They was hating on them. Hating on the games. I could pull up some old Dirt Griggity videos when I first started my channel, and you can see how I'm keeping it real. Saying how I like certain games. Ultraman with the 2 can't see Shaan's knees. He's always on them. Oh, that's an effed up thing to say, bro. That's an effed up thing to say.
Ultraman, you're supposed to be the homie. Now, look, it did. I want you to... Lady Foxfire. Can you please back me up on this?
Hold on,
she
Shaan.
was there.
And she said this first. Because I started.
Oh, sorry. Oh, did you start it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Lady Foxfire.
She was there, bro.
Let me tell you, one of the OGs, so respect to her as well. She was there. She knows exactly. I'm not making this shit up.
She used to be on that podcast with Crap and them all the time.
That's right. I'm not making this shit up, Lady Foxfire. Please tell the new people in the chat from now 2020, 2019. Please, can you tell them?
She used to be there, bro. She used to be there.
Like, let the chat know. I don't make shit up.
Nope.
I know we do the entertainment stuff, but when it comes to real shit, when it comes to stating the facts, I don't make shit up. I don't play that shit.
Yep. I remember Lady Foxfire used to be on Xbox Nation all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to remember. I remember that. See, I know she knows. I was just a guy listening until I started doing YouTube. 100%. Thank you, Lady Foxfire, because she used to be there, bro. I'm glad you said something because I forgot to use to be on there. Oh,
and you can go back and listen to her.
Yep, she used to be on
there.
Go
back and listen to her then.
Yep. And like she used to be on a Console Corner show sometime too, right? Console Corner with was it GKB and like what was the other one? She Wolf. Yeah, I used to listen to all that shit, man.
I know it's crazy, like GKB, She Wolf.
I used to listen to all that shit, bro. All of it.
Oh, man.
I used to listen to all that shit.
Shit has changed, like Lady Foxfire.
Stuff changed, bro.
Really. I hope you've been good, man. I know it's been a hot minute, but it's been crazy, man.
Kizzle.
I don't think we won't be able to make it. Trust me on that.
Abdel said, "I'm confused. We talking about the Shimu wife? No, I'm talking about my current wife. No. My current wife, the one I met. Wife. Yeah, this is a true story, bro. True story, man. We seen each other. I was like, "Ooh, what's up, shorty?" But I said, "Nah, man. She, I know I have a shot. Like she was out my league, but I was a little 16-year-old punk. I could have pulled her though." But I was scared.
Did not you have scared, hair then?
I had hair then. I was much slimmer.
You had a chance then.
Yeah, I was like 6'3". Back then, my 6'5" might have been like 220 pounds right there. So yeah, But I pulled it later though. They reason with the two. Raverine, he is comic book height accurate. You damn right he is. He legit is 5'3", I think. Raverine. This internet thing keep on popping up, Shaan. Damn. Mandingo with the 5. Y'all want to hear some stories? We need TTS After Dark. I got all types of stories. I'll start with the Batman saga. I just have the mask, cape, and belt. Shout out to Mandingo.
TTS is TTS, bro. Shout out to Mandingo.
Shout out to Mandingo, bro. Sir Ripsalot, he said, Dirt. Okay, yeah, I start this. Dirt, how you feel about crapping moves now? Crazy how you're able to watch your heroes fall. Let me tell you, man.
Oh, man.
I remember seeing an interview with this rapper called Ja Rule. At the time, he was beefing. Well, they still beefing to this day with 50 Cent.
With 50 Cent.
And this is before 50 Cent blew up, right?
Right.
He was like, so the guy asked him, man, how you feel about 50 Cent, man? He was like, success. That nigga ain't shit. He ain't got no success. I'm successful. He ain't nothing. He's still underground. Literally, the following year was 2003, and people know 2003 was 50 Cent year. I said that to say this. They was never my heroes, regardless of what Shaan be having y'all thinking. You know what I like? I believe somebody hit me in your DM said, Dirt, you be having more live viewers than Mooch. Your one-man show, Dark Man show, be having more live viewers. You get more views. And to me, what's the saying, Shaan? The best form of revenge is success.
That is the saying, yeah. I believe so.
Yeah. That's what I like. Fuck them all.
Fuck them dead.
Yeah. Because I was fans of them. Y'all know that. Of course, y'all know that. But it is what it is, man. T. Fernbotch said, why have so many people left Detroit? You know the answer to that. But Detroit has gotten a lot better, though. Downtown areas have gotten a lot better. Still, the inner city still rough, bro.
The reason why people are left Detroit is because of RoboCop.
I wish RoboCop was real. He'll help it out. Now, the inner city is still rough, but the downtown areas have gotten so much better, bro.
That's good.
But that's why a lot of people left. Kizza with the 2, Lady Foxfire, me and you, we can make it, baby.
I don't know about that shit. Lady Foxfire is,
I don't know.
She could tell you.
Yeah, she'll tell you.
She'll tell you.
Vic Al Gambino with the 5. Joker 2 was like Starfield. Casuals will have it. Real comic book fans who know Joker's character will love the homage to the character. Watch it. Blessings. I'm going to wait till it come on demand, bro. I don't want to see that shit. Is it a musical, though? Is it a musical?
Let us know, like, Gambino.
It's like a real musical? Like, well, if it is, like, at least they got Lady Gaga because her ass can sing.
Lady Foxfire is laughing. She's laughing out loud.
With the 2. Whatever happened to your wife's boyfriend? Get the hell out of here, you piece of shit. I am her everything. You hear me?
Tell them that.
I'm her everything. Nigga. Hey, so Fillmore Pocket said 4 Brothers is a good Detroit movie. Even though they wasn't in Detroit, they was in Toronto the whole movie. Well, in the beginning, they was in Detroit. They showed parts of Detroit, but they filmed the movie in Toronto. Trust me.
It's a good movie, though. I watched that in cinemas.
Yeah, I liked it. I know Detroit. I was like, that ain't in Detroit, bro. No, that ain't in Detroit. There's a few movies that was really in Detroit, though.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that? Like, when we watched that with my brothers, there's 5 of us in total, so I felt like that was us on screen. Do you know what I mean?
Real?
Like, there's 5 brothers in that.
Which one was you?
I would have been Mark Wahlberg.
You wouldn't be a Mark Wahlberg. You would have been a little punk like the last one that got killed. You'd have been a sucker. That sucker. Let's go Ozzy with the 2 random. But is anyone else hyped for Sparkling Zero? I have no idea what that is, bro.
Sparkling Zero?
I have no idea what that is. Sorry.
What is that, bro?
I don't know. What is that? I have no idea what Sparkling Zero is. I gotta look it up. Now the Purge. I'm gonna tell y'all, there's only a handful of movies that really was filmed in Detroit, though, like the whole movie. Beverly Hills Cop, yeah, they was definitely in Detroit in the beginning, 100%.
At the start, yeah.
That's 100%. I'm on that street every day, Michigan Avenue. That's the street they was on when they was in the truck. When Eddie Murphy was in the truck. Yeah. All right. Damn, the internet acting up today, bro. This thing that popped up about 7-8 times. Oh, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero? Oh, no, I don't know nothing about that. White Boy Rick. I never saw that movie. I remember the real story, though. On the news when I was a kid. I remember watching the news on the news when I was a kid. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. I'll give a small review spoiler free on Rocking with the Chat.
Ooh, I don't think we can do it. It's gonna be late, bro.
It's 2 hours
coming
in.
soon as well, bro. 2 hours in, bro. But what I can give you is this, Playboy. Who's ready for the shit?
Hey, Mooch Crap, J-Dubs.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mooch, Crap, J-Dub.
Hey Mooch, hey Crap, hey J.
What up with your crap and Mooch and J Will?
Wake on up.
Welcome to M&C The Adventures of Dirt Griggity.
Since we've been talking about the flip-floppers, let's take it back for a hot second. I'm gonna end the show with this, Playboy. Welcome to the season finale of what? Season 3, I believe it is. The season finale, we made a 10-episode, Playboys. 10 episodes. Are you ready for this shit? How you feeling?
I'm not feeling too good, Shaan. I'm embarrassed when I hear these calls. To know that I used to be a fan of these assholes.
Why don't you get your crap and Mooch body pillow to help you? Everybody, hit that like button. Let's end the show in style. TTS, baby. Let's go. Let's see what this POS have to say to his favorite podcasters ever. Forever.
Let's hear what Diggity has to say.
Diggity.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Moose, Crap, and J-Dub. What is up, man? This is Dirt Griggity here. You guys are my version, my X1 version of Howard, Robin, and Fred Norris. I mean, I'm not saying Crap is a 60-year-old black woman, but you guys get what I'm saying. You guys are great. Anyway, I'm hearing people are mad about the Beam being called Mixer now. Really? Is that your biggest complaint? That Beam is called Mixer now? I don't care if it was called Big Black Nipples. If it's great, I'm going to enjoy it. I was actually on it just a few minutes ago. The thing is great. Microsoft is innovating.
Let me pull that back 1 second.
I don't care if it was...
What did you say, dude?
Big Black Nipples.
What?
Is that your biggest complaint? That Beam is called Mixer now? I don't care if it was called Big Black Nipples. If it's great, I'm going to enjoy it. I was actually on it just a few minutes ago. The thing is great. Microsoft is innovating. They've always been innovators. Well, anyway, before I get out of here, I know, Crab, you've been kind of upset about Microsoft third-party marketing deals. I get it. I understand. But do you guys think that Microsoft's strategy is maybe word of mouth for YouTubers, mixer streamers, or, things like that? Because, I don't know, they're up to something. I don't know. I mean, there got to be a reason they're not having any third-party marketing deals. I don't know. Maybe they just feel the Scorpio is just going to be such a beast. They don't need third-party marketing deals.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, that is it. Peace and love, brothers.
The
Mixer,
bro.
I sound like Tim Dog. That was...
Hey, what's up, Mooch and Crap? How you doing? Thank you very much. Yeah, I love the Mixer. Now people complain about the name of Mixer. I don't care if it's called Big Black Niggas.
Yeah, when you hear that shit, bro, like
I cringe, man.
You cringe, bro. And
Yeah,
the microphone's a classic.
Listen, I wasn't podcasting then. I just didn't, that I used to call them on my phone, or even sometimes on the Xbox Live party, right?
Hey, what's up, Mooch and Crap? How you guys doing? I'm a big fan.
Diggity.
Yeah, yes, sir. Mooch. Yeah, crap. I love you guys.
Oh my god! If I had a time machine, I would smack the shit out of myself. Stop talking to those assholes. Oh my goodness. That's cringe, Sean. Don't do that to me no more, man. Ray with the 2 heard it live. I thought he was gay at the time. What? You thought I was gay? I was just trying to, talk professional and shit. That's one thing I ain't, Ray.
Ray, you little flip flop fuck.
Talking about Ray, he served Mag. He needs to come to bot court. Live on air. You've been served, Playboy. Mag, get your punk ass over there and explain yourself.
You've been saved. Sarcastic towards with the 2 dirt guy to BBN. Big black nipples. Ray said he heard that call live.
That's crazy, bro.
Kills with the 2 dirt equals black Tim Dog.
Oh,
yeah, that mic, that's what it sounded like. That mic was terrible, man.
Yeah, that's like, yo.
That's a terrible mic.
Come on, Dad. Come on.
Time Maker Man with the 2 dirt sounds like Urkel.
Can I do that? Come on, Laura.
Yeah, that's how it sounds, bro. It's terrible, man. I'm mad at Shaan for bringing those old clips.
Sorry,
actually,
let me apologize.
I'm a whoop you ass.
I need to get funding for season 4. They're asking for season 4. There's some work to be done.
I can't have many more calls, Shaan. Because when they flipped, they were still doing their show, and I stopped calling in, of course.
You must have a few. I think we got another season left, I reckon. Maybe.
Adidas with the 2 baby dirt on the moose call in. Oh my god, man. That shit terrible. Dave Reezy with the 5. Dirt was squeezing his moose and crab body pillow tight during the call with the twinkle in his eye, not knowing what fate his legs were in for. Hey, listen, if I would have known what was gonna happen, those assholes definitely wouldn't have been a fan of him. He was lying on his stomach with his feet up. No, I wasn't, Big Bad Mo. Oh my god. That shit is cringe, bro. That shit is cringe. That's some shit I'm not proud of right there. Them calls. And I was just a fan. Trying to be funny, trying to be witty. And that shit is terrible.
Hey, mucho crap. Y'all my niggers. Mucho crap.
They go diggity.
Hey, mucho crap. Y'all my niggas. Live your life.
That shit cringe, man. I want to smack myself. Smack that damn phone out of my hand. Hey, diggity. Hey, what's going on, diggity?
Hey, mucho crap. Yeah, man. I skipped church today.
Piece of shit. Hey, diggity. Hey, fly boy, you know what? You done crossed the damn line.
Oh shit!
Hey, fly boy, you done crossed the damn line, man.
Oh man! Oh shit!
Yeah. Sumo dogs, you ain't gonna get that dirty. Man, listen, I was just trying to be professional, like I said, trying to be funny. I was, speaking. Oh, look at shit. Even Hargeek laughing. Listen to this shit, man. Come on, Hargeek. Come on, don't laugh at my pain, Hargeek.
Come on, support them. Support the funds for season 4. Hargeek, we need a season 4. I need the funds. I need to do some research, time and development and production costs. I need research for season 4, guys. Are we gonna come with season 4 next month or what? Or maybe
we got a call. Diggity.
Hey, it's Sean and Dirt. How you guys doing today? A big fan of you guys. Hey, y'all my 2 N-words.
Hey, Sean and Dirt.
Hey, man, Mixer is dead. I'm Sean and Dirt. I love you guys.
What the fuck, Sean? This shit is embarrassing. Stop doing this to me.
Hey, man, the chat loves it. It's entertainment.
At my expense.
I'm sure you can take it, Playboy.
Hey, what's up, Mucho Crap? This is Doug Griggity.
Diggity.
Hey, man. Yes.
What the fuck? Now you got one waiting here laughing at me, Sean. This is what you want. I'm supposed to be your mother. Homie, this is what you do to me.
I know you the man. You can take it, Playboy.
This one hurts.
You can handle this shit.
When they be calling me Bill Duke and shit, it be funny. You know why? Because I'm not really Bill Duke, but I really made those calls. I really made those calls. That's why this shit hurts. It hurts. Hey, diggity. Hey, Mooch and Crap. Hey, man. You guys, I love you guys. Dirt is the original D-Batch. Yeah, man. Mooch and Crap, man. I love your show, man. Mooch and Crap, your show is great, man. It's like a 40-90. It's great, man. I was not eating a Detroit hot dog when I was calling Afro. Coney dog. I was not eating a Coney dog.
Oh, come on. But guys, listen to me. I gotta close this shit out because they want to go to the cinemas. Take care, be safe, much love. And yeah, they're gonna watch that.
I think I want to do a video talking about. I don't know, man. It might not. I don't know, man. I might do it, but I don't think it's gonna get a lot of views. Might just do it by remasters or something.
Yeah, guys, sorry for rocking with the chow or done it, but the kids are here as well, so I need to look after them. Keep TTSing, guys, and listen to me. Keep talking that shit. We'll see you on WBG, baby. Woo! We out. Let's keep it short.
We got a guest Monday.
Oh, who's the guest?
Everyone Saga.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Now, I'm looking forward to that. It's good shit.
All right, man.
Guys, take care, be safe, and talk that shit. We out. Let's hit it with the Game Pass.
Xbox.
Yeah!
Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stack on that PlayStation.
Xbox or mine. Y'all know I don't have no Xbox bashing on my show.
Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug snacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that Psycho Nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass.
Psycho Nuts. What game is that?
Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.
We out, homies.